name is Armadillo, and today we have everything about amphibian. Amphibian is the Omnitrix's DNA sample of an ampere from an unknown planet in the Andromeda Galaxy. In Ultimate Alien, amphibian was a blue jellyfish-like alien with 6 long tentacles that functioned as 2 pairs of arms and a pair of legs. Amphibian had green eyes with no pupils and white swipes on his body, resembling lightning streaks. His main body had 3 segmented, skirt-like parts, one for his head, chest and abdomen. Amphibian wore the Ultimatrix symbol on his chest. In Omniverse, amphibian looks almost the same except that the Omnitrix symbol is now on his mouth and his green eyes are larger with the black outlining in them becoming much more prominent. His fins are now pointed instead of curved, his body segments are much the same. The lightning streak swipes on his body have been altered. Amphibians possesses electrokinesis. Amphibian can manipulate and produce lightning and electricity. He can launch them in electrical blasts, and as of cosmic destruction he is capable of generating a large energy blast surrounding him. He can also absorb electrical energy and relaunch attacks, as seen in Deep, when Amphibian did so to the Piscis Volangard's energy net. Amphibian can also become pure energy in order to enter electrical cables. Amphibian has the ability to become intangible. As displayed in Inspector 13, he is capable of combining that with his electrokinesis to electrically shock objects and beings he phases through. Even though Amphibian has not yet trained himself to do so, Rod could read Kevin's thoughts by sensing the electrical pulses of his mind. Amphibian is capable of flight. Amphibian's tentacles can extend multiple times their length. Amphibian's lack of bones allows him to squeeze into extremely tight spaces. Amphibian is capable of respiring underwater and swimming at enhanced speeds. Amphibian can use his electricity underwater, but if he is using electricity while entering water, or only part of him is in the water, he will shock himself. Amphibian is weak against enemies who drain electricity, like Phil. Since his body is very frail, heavy objects falling on him can make him faint. Infused, Amphibian's DNA was sampled and put in the codon stream by sampling Rod's DNA, trapping Rod in the Ultimatrix as well. Egregor tried to take Amphibian to replace Rod. Kevin managed to put the Ultimatrix in reset mode, turning Amphibian back to Ben and freed Rod. In Deep, Amphibian swam to Pisces' core. In Victor, the spoils, Amphibian's electric abilities were used to put King Zarian's mind in Victor's body. In Inspector 13, Amphibian was used to phase through the Tekadon robots and destroy them. In Night of the Living Nightmare, Amphibian defeated Ultimate Kevin. In Ben 10 Generator Rex, Heroes United, Amphibian appeared as one of the many aliens when Ben was explaining his story to Rex. In Have I Got a Deal for You, Amphibian was used to save the Screejet. In Special Delivery, Amphibian defeated the Kraho and Seebic. In Red, Amphibian caught Pax. In Return to Forever, Amphibian tried to fight but is reverted by the Forever Knight's DNA scanner. In Max's Monster, Amphibian was used to battle Phil. In The Rooters of All Evil, Amphibian was used but got defeated by Swift. In A New Dawn, Amphibian appeared for a short time when Ben was cycling through his aliens. Amphibian's name is a portmanteau of the words Amper and Amphibian, with the PH changed to a PF. Amphibian and the other Andromeda aliens have powers linked to a certain element, for Amphibian it's electricity. Amphibian is the only Andromeda Galaxy alien that Ben used in the same episode he was scanned in.